Where are we going right now?
To get the new fridge.
We're gonna go get the new fridge. We're gonna go get the new fridge. Took out all the seats back there. We're so excited. Here it comes. I think, oh, nope, that's gates. Ooh, that's cute fencing. I want some of that.
What are you doing?
Filming?
No. Still got a while, guys.
Oh, really?
Hey, I hear you, Miles.
You guys are silly. Do they like text you when it's coming? Do they text you when it's coming?
Nope. I'll just see it when it's coming.
Oh, that makes sense. Hello. Hello.
Oh Lord,
It's
you're gonna run out of
coming.
film, I know it.
Moly.
What,
Bye.
Guacamole.
Holy moly guacamole. It's so good to see you.
Same.
Come here.
It looks like
I know.
Nettie?
Oh, that's funny. We got mulch! I'm so happy! It was so much cheaper here. No, we wait for Dad to tell us.
What did he say? I don't know my.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody put a I think you're gonna need a strap going up these stairs.
What?
Oh my gosh! I'm dramatic. Oh my gosh. Please, can we get another strap? I don't like this idea. Look at that. He's so strong.
Sharpen my knife.
Oh, I thought that was your bare hands.
Yeah, right.
I really did. I was like, dang. You're just like, grab, smash. Oh, okay. The box is coming up. What is that? That's crazy. You want this little styrofoam thing off? Or on? Ooh, it's pretty. Okay. Oh, I was paused. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, that's perfect. Stay right there where you are. Maya, You come over here. You want me out there? No.
Yes, I'm coming. Tickety.
Want to move
Whoa.
that thing?
It's cool.
Okay, we're good. I think let's just put it right, kind of like by this where the trash can is, maybe. In this area.
Where?
Like right there. Just leave it there until it settles or whatever it's supposed to do right now.
Whoa.
Perfect. You want to take that off before we slide it into place.
You don't want to get that way. Wow. Yeah.
I just thought that was there to help it not get scratched. Okay, take it off.
We will when it's done. Oh my gosh!
Opened it without revealing it to me. Ow.
How you can open them?
What's that?
Oh, we're pushing it away.
How you can open
Ooh.
There, it came with something for you. Right there.
Ooh. You sure we should be taking all this out?
Yeah.
I was just under the impression that we were leaving everything exactly the same. Ooh, let's open this one. So it opens up the same way as our old one. Oh, I'm so excited. Hallelujah.
I'll leave everything out.
Oh, you can take it off. I didn't know if we needed to for the resting period.
The reason we let it sit now because we transported it in our van and we had to lay it down. And the entire system's filled with oil. So what happens when you lay it down, that oil runs to the top and you don't want that. So that's why you let it stand where it's gonna be for like 24-ish hours. You probably don't have to wait 24 hours, but oil's the same viscosity always. So you could probably leave it standing as long as it was laying down and it'd be fine. But we're gonna leave it for 24 hours so all the oil can drain back down and then we'll plug it in.
Welcome to our next project. So at the beginning of this video, we got a new fridge. We are making a farm stand this summer. And so I will be using the old fridge. This is like such an exciting announcement. I will be using the old fridge for all of my eggs, goat milk, goat soap is what I'm gonna be trying to learn to make. And I will take you along for my failures and successes. So the old fridge is dedicated to farm stuff, farm crafts, farm, anything that needs to be refrigerated for sale. So I am very excited because it has always made me a little nervous to sell farm fresh eggs because personally I keep my eggs out on the counter, but I feel like I need to hold myself to a little bit of a higher standard if the eggs are being sold. So the stores, they wash them, they refrigerate them. Here in the United States, that's how it works. So I know other countries just have farm fresh eggs and they're never refrigerated. So it's just kind of a culture thing, and I think people will feel better if their eggs are refrigerated that they buy from me. So that's like really important to me. And keeping track of like the very, very freshest eggs. So you're getting eggs laid either this day or from yesterday. So like the freshest eggs you can possibly buy. The old eggs will be my family's eggs. So, all right, that's the first thing in this video, which you've already seen because now we're moving into this project. The girls are switching rooms with my boys, and we are redoing this whole room to be kind of a tween vibe. So I'm super excited because we got this really nice sage green color to do on the walls, light, bright white color for the ceiling, and some gray tones for the floor. And because they have chosen, when our last cat pumpkin had kittens, everybody got attached to the kittens. And so they chose to keep all the kittens. And so 2 of those males are getting fixed in a couple of weeks and getting neutered. But right now, the cats are completely separated, except for Shadow, our one rescue cat from our friends. So Shadow has a kind of cool backstory. Let me give you Shadow's backstory really fast. Shadow was a rescue cat of a dear friend. This dear friend moved and needed to rehome Shadow, and we ended up getting Shadow, and she is fixed. So she's in here with the two boys, Lord Voldemort and Harry Potter. So the girl cats are all going to be moving into this room because all the girl cats are currently living in the girl room. So the girl cats are Pumpkin, and she just had a Halloween themed name because she was born in October. And then Pumpkin's kittens, her girl kittens that we ended up keeping, all three calicos. If you've been along with the channel, you know calicos are my favorite type of cat. I also really love Siamese. We have a really pretty outside farm cat who is all white with blue eyes. He's really pretty. And he's done well to be outside. And I don't know, we might think about bringing him in just because we've lost so many cats to predators. But so far, he's been living outside we've almost lived here a year now. So has it been that long? 8 months? We've lived here a while now in this home. So anyway, he's been surviving. We lost 2 cats right away when we first moved in. They were outside cats, Flame, and the black one was named Socks. That was really, really sad. Socks was Pumpkin's brother, and Flame was Pumpkin's nephew. But those 2 cats were also neutered, but we were having trouble with all the boy cats peeing. So far, Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort have been very good kitties and have not had accidents. We have a lot of litter boxes, and I have some solutions for that in this redo room, and I'm super excited to bring you along. The cat items will probably be on a separate video, but I will show like a tour of what it is at the end. And it is basically, okay, I came up with the idea, but then I realized it was already invented, so I didn't have to build it or fabricate it myself. In the future, I might make a design myself, but right now we just wanted to buy it, see how to assemble it, and just do it with instructions. So it's kind of how we did it with the goat stand, the goat milking stand, and it worked out great. So sometimes you just have to pay a little extra for those instructions. Yes, you could buy the lumber, you could do it all yourself, but sometimes the instructions and the already pre-cut wood is just really, really nice. So what it is, it's a cat litter, it's like oh, poor Miles, he's trying to go to sleep. I'm sorry if you can hear him. I feel so bad, he's crying. I need to get him another bottle, actually. It's almost like a bathroom for your cats, but it's disguised as a piece of furniture. So it's it holds 2 litter boxes. I'm hoping it holds at least 2. I'm not sure, it might be able to hold 3, because every cat you have inside, you should have a litter box for them. That is what causes territorialness. That is what causes peeing on stuff and problems. And so I think that's why we had the problem with all the boy cats. We were having them go in one litter box, and anyway, we ended up kicking them out because it was so frustrating. We're in the middle of selling a house and we could not have cat pee anywhere. That would just really turn off home buyers. So Pumpkin has always been a good cat, never peed in the house. Shadow, the one that we got from our friends, they said she had never had that kind of behavior, so we were okay with taking her in. And then these boy cats, Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort, have been very good. So what it is it's a piece of furniture, and the litter boxes are inside, and you can open it. It's 2 cabinet doors, and on top you can put cat beds, you can put items probably, but on the picture it shows 2 cat beds laying there really cute on the thing. And inside, they go inside and go to the bathroom in there, so the litter's not getting flicked everywhere. So we have some covered litter, which I love, but as you can see, litter gets sprinkled out everywhere. So I'm really hoping that this will eliminate this problem. Also, we are ripping up this carpet and putting in hard floors. I'm so excited. We're just doing the stick down vinyl floors. We're not doing anything fancy, just because this is a kid's bedroom and there's pets and animals in it, and we're just gonna do what is good for our budget right now. So I'm super excited. So here's how the room is looking now. This bookshelf actually just barely fell apart 2 days ago. It was crazy. Well, Ryan was doing some roughhousing, and yeah, Ryan, not the kids. It was literally Ryan. And so that half of the bookshelf just went, so we had to get the books off of it right away. So we'll be moving that. We'll be taking all of the boys' art off of their rooms. This bunk bed will be out. And we're gonna redo this closet. It's gonna be a huge mess, I'm sure. Oh, it's not so bad, actually. That is actually not too bad for 2 teenage boys. And then another bookshelf. My kids love to read. And then, oh, Shadow's out, actually. Hello, Shadow. She's a beautiful cat. And then this is Levi's area. He has his own YouTube channel, so he has his own setup for making content. He does Pokemon cards and Pokemon YouTube content and like gaming content. And then this is where we feed them. So yeah, so this is all going to be changing. So excited. What I'm going to do right now is a little bit of elbow grease, and what you guys are going to see is a little bit of YouTube magic. Whoa. And it's all cleared out. How it's looking. This is a nice big room. I am currently super bummed because this morning we weren't able to work on the catio, and that was the original thing, so we had to put everything away and stop filming the catio because a huge storm has blown in. But we are going to move forward and do the things on this bedroom. So we had a couple of projects to do this weekend and we had them lined out, and our schedule's not working out how I wanted it to, but I think it's gonna be okay. But I'm just super bummed, so I'm just sharing that. So right now we are prepping to paint.
Yep.
And prepping to put flooring down.
We'll paint first, then do the floor. take the doors off. I'm going to use my slide tool here to just paint around the doors, and because we're going to be painting the baseboards a different color. So I just won't spray those, but if we do get a little overspray on those and the door, it won't matter because we're going to be painting the doors and the baseboards.
What's up, Emmett?
I got 1,600 points.
Wonderful. Close that door very gently. The wind is gonna take it. Okay, I can't have extra stuff in here.
You guys are all gonna have to stay out.
This is my baseball section.
I love it. I'm helping Dad. The brand of paint is called Do It Best, Best Look. And the color is Storybook. Storybrook. I keep calling it Storybook. Storybrook. Ceiling and doors in our whole house is going to be white basics. We're boring. turned out. But there's a few.
And we learned that you should do the roof first, for sure. So I'm just gonna go back through and I'm gonna tape the roof and then repaint the corner of the wall so it's reading in a nice line.
And a couple days from now, we're gonna let it dry really, really good so that the tape doesn't peel off. And the next thing we are doing, the floors. So we're gonna do some YouTube magic and clean this place up. Oh, buddies. All right, here is the color of the floor we picked. I'm so excited. Do you like it? Okay, can you open it a little
It's gonna
bit?
be way better than
The roll.
yeah.
It was a little more expensive. I think like $10 more.
I would pay for it anyways.
You would?
Oh.
That was shocking.
You helping me out, buddy?
Me too.
Oh, it's really pretty. I love it. Girls, you want to see it? Come look. Come look. We're starting.
You guys are doing this now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I thought we were painting the floor.
No. Tiles.
No, mine.
Those were not sticking at all, so I'm gonna prime it first. It's a self-stick tile primer. We're gonna put this down, see if it works.
Just finished for the most part. We have to get going and take Caden to a youth activity. So we're doing closet, and there's one little patch right there that takes a little bit longer than piecing these other pieces. I am thrilled. I think it's beautiful. I'm so happy. Like, I know this is a little blurry, but this is where I'm gonna end this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I know the lighting's not great. I'll have to do a short and then there's gonna be baseboards, so it's not exactly, and then we still need to, sorry, I don't like when I say we still need to straighten up the edges from where the white meets the green, but other than that, loving it. So, little preview for not the next video, but a video after that, this is going to be a whole cat wall. So because the girls have the most cats in their room, the cat wall, and it's like a jungle gym, will be going up on this wall. I have not ordered it yet. If you have any recommendations for one that you love, I would love it if you leave me that in the comments. But yeah, I'm super happy with how the doors turned out. We went around that edging and it's just really crisp lines. I'm super excited about that. So, but yeah, definitely a few little touch-ups. Like if I come in here close, you can see like that'll be a touch-up that we do with the green. And like I said, up there. But for the most part, it is. The ceiling, wall, and floor is finished. So I'm so happy. And the girls love it. They picked all of this out. And I am wanting to do this floor throughout the whole back area of the house. So I'm hopeful that Ryan will get on board so I can order more. Not right this second, but like within the next couple of months and throughout the year, and just kind of connect it all throughout our whole house. So really, really exciting. Thanks so much again for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and hit that like button. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.